result, but you must be pleased with the effort and performance of your players out there tonight.
Yes, I am. I'm very, very pleased with it. I think it was a really severe blow not to be sitting here tonight, commenting not only on a good performance but also on a good result. We certainly couldn't have got closer to a good result than we did tonight, basically because of the way we played throughout the 90-odd minutes. Certainly, we're not fortunate at the moment. The gods of fortune are not smiling on us. Firstly, with certain decisions, but basically, they're not smiling at us because we're doing so well in so many areas, and yet we're not getting a reward for the efforts. So my feelings really go out tonight to the players because they can't do more than they've done, and I think we've won games and got good results against top teams like Man United, playing a lot worse than we did tonight.
And you mentioned a couple of decisions there. Can I just have your reaction to the penalty decision in the first half?
Well, it's their opinions, aren't they? Obviously, you always believe yourself that when decisions like that go against you, they're wrong. But then, of course, I'm pretty sure that Will has been here before me saying that the decision was right. And I must say that I find that sort of toing and throwing a little bit meaningless. It wasn't a penalty because the referee didn't give it and the VAR didn't overturn the referee's decision, and we feel ourselves hard done by again. But there are no points in feeling hard done by, and most importantly of all, there are no improvements to make in your performance if you're going to feel hard done by. And we'll be encouraging the players not to feel hard done by. We'll be encouraging them to believe that they are capable of this level of performance, and they need to carry that through into next season when hopefully we'll have some of our injured players back, maybe even some new recruits.
Cheers, Roy.
Thanks.
Okay, any other questions? Okay, George, PA.
Hi, Roy. How is Patrick Bonanno? You could hear him screaming from the stand, so I presume it was a really painful one for him.
Yes, he's dislocated his shoulder, so it's a bad injury, and it's going to keep him out for a long period of time. And obviously, they'll look at it tomorrow, and then we'll find out more what the next step is going to be for him. But I fear it's going to require an operation, and that's really bad news for us. Patrick has been very solid for us this season and has had a good season and has missed hardly any games, and now it looks like we might be starting next season without him.
I guess an option is Jeffrey, but you also brought on Tyreek, didn't you? And he didn't do himself any harm. I guess it could be a big opportunity for him the next two games and perhaps going into next season.
Yeah, we'll see. We have options. I mean, obviously, we are patching up a lot of positions at the moment, and yet the people that have been brought in to patch up those positions have actually done very well. So tonight, I thought our two centre backs, Scott Down and Mamadou Sakho, were excellent against this, really highly rated forward line. But beforehand, we were looking at Gary Cahill in there. We were looking at James Tompkins, and so really and truly, we've done it in the past. There was a period in the season where we were really short of players, and Jairo Riedewald went in when Patrick was injured and did well. So we just have to keep doing that because, we can't keep plucking players out of thin air, and we can't keep replacing the ones that do go down injured by going out into the transfer market and buying other players like some clubs, of course, do.
Cheers, Roy.
Okay, well, the last one, we'll go to Andy for a question, please, from South London Press.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Roy. You said you can't ask any more of your players. Is that the message in the changing room? What do you say to them when you have these VAR decisions or non-decisions like the penalty? Are you sort of almost exasperated sometimes with them? And what do you say to the players with those situations?
You certainly don't get exasperated with the players as a result of those decisions because it's got nothing to do with them. I mean, I thought that there was a fantastic run of Wolves to provoke the situation, which could so easily have been a penalty. I thought it was an excellent movement, an excellent piece of football that allowed us to what we thought was equalising the game, but then was cancelled out by VAR. And all I can say to the players after the game is how pleased I was with their performance, how sorry I am for them that they've got nothing to show for it. But they mustn't be despondent, because really and truly, in our current situation where we are wounded to some extent anyway, I don't think it was possible to go out and give a better performance against a top team like Man United and a top team like Chelsea than we've done. But the unfortunate thing is that it hasn't produced the scoreline that would get us some points on the board. But I must say that I think there have been many matches in the past against top teams, both here and away, where we haven't played anywhere near as well and been anywhere near as dominant as we were for long periods in the game, and yet we've come away winning. And it's hard to separate points from performances, because unfortunately football matches are often judged purely on that matter. Are you winning? You're good. Are you losing? You're bad. But as a football coach, you have to be very careful not to fall into that trap, and to be aware that sometimes you can be lucky, get a result and you don't deserve. And then the lights come up. Same as the last time I was here against Chelsea. I find myself talking about a result, which is a bad one, but one which I truly believe we didn't deserve.
Thank you, Roy.
Okay,
Thank you, Jeff.
thanks everyone. We're going to leave it there. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.